Tequila. Love it or hate it, we've all probably done something pretty stupid after drinking it. So here are some of our favorite tequila-fueled stories.
Oh, another episode of drinking at work.
Just what I enjoy on a nice work day.
Any reason to drink's a good reason.
I have to have salt in my margarita.
You have to wet the rim.
In my defense, the top came off.
I like tequila.
A good old glass of my worst enemy.
How y'all drink this shit, man?
That's how I feel about tequila. Just a little bit more.
I learned early on that I hate clear liquor. It's not for me. It's weird because my daddy loves margaritas. Like, he's a master margarita maker. We go to the beach, he'd get faced on them. It just don't mix with me, clear liquor.
I love some tequila, but I don't know if tequila loves me. Typically what happens is I get a glass, do that a few times, and you wake up the next day, and the only way you know anything happened is if you look at your credit card statement and you got a hangover. That's my tequila story. And it's about to repeat.
My friend and I sneak into this hotel's hot tub because, hello, good times. And there's 3 giant Russian men in there with their cigars and vodka and beer. And we're like, oh, this is gonna be interesting because it's not that big of a hot tub. Sit in the hot tub. We make friends with them because it was awesome. And then one of them said, oh, I have a bottle of tequila. Do you guys want that? And me not having tequila before was like, yes, I do. We had like 4 or 5 tequila shots. So then we have to leave the hot tub because we get kicked out, and I ran into a pole and sprained my ankle. Tequila.
I recently celebrated my birthday, and I probably had, at the party alone, 15 tequila shots. And I recently found out that when I got to the bar, I had 7 tequila shots in a 8-minute time span. Just I'm gonna sip on that one. Now I say I recently found out because I literally don't remember anything from the bar. Like, as you can see, I have this number. I have this number. It's one of those things I keep looking back at videos and photos and I'm like, I want to remember so badly, but I blame tequila because it's the worst drink out there.
My favorite tequila story is in New York City. It's my roommate's 23rd birthday. We're going to our favorite Mexican restaurant. It's called Vamos, with the exclamation points on either end. We're playing a card game and drinking margaritas. Bartender / manager of the restaurant comes over. We teach him the game. He's like, oh, this is awesome. Whatever happens next, don't move. And he leaves the table. Lights come up, sound is off. Next thing you know, people are leaving the restaurant. He closes the door, locks it. Lights come back down low. Great music comes on. He brings everyone from the restaurant, sits them down at a table, and we all proceed to play the card game. And with free shots of tequila and margaritas, next thing I know, the birthday boy is doing a naked lap around the restaurant in downtown Manhattan.
So in a group text with a bunch of girls, we had previously been talking about what we were gonna be for Halloween. So I must have mentioned many times that I was gonna be a unicorn because somewhere it had saved that as an autocorrect option. So fast forward many months later, I'm out drinking tequila, never do that. And I just started talking to this guy and he started texting me and we were kind of just in the get to know each other phase. And I start reading through it and he asked me a question about my family, but like a not very specific one that required a very short answer, but I typed out like 2 paragraphs and I told him my whole life story about how my parents got divorced and my mom raised me as a single mother, and because of that I am independent and insert autocorrect, a unicorn. Who the f calls themselves a unicorn? Me. And for anyone of you all wondering, it didn't work out.
The only good thing that's ever come from tequila for me is that I got to drink tequila with Ron White here at Rated Red. We'll put the link below, so it's cool. It's really cool.
It's really not that bad of a deal. You don't remember what happened, all those bad decisions you made? Great.
tequila's the best.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to forget. But what have you gotten into thanks to tequila? Let us know in the comments and check out Rated Red's YouTube channel. I'm Amanda Mertz. Cheers.